We're going to hear about Uncle Charlie.
So, Uncle Charlie, who is
okay.
Uncle Charlie?
You all descend from James Monroe Lear.
Right.
And he had an uncle, Charles Carroll Lear. And Cortland is Charles Carroll Lear's son. So I heard the story that Amelia Turner Lear could not pay for the farm after James Monroe Lear died because Uncle Charlie had a note. Right. So if Uncle Charlie had paid back on his note, they would have kept New Forest. So I'm kind of disposed not to like that branch of the family. But I don't know what the deal was. If he, if it was a 20-year note and he didn't have to pay it back in advance or whatever.
So that would have been James Monroe Lear's father's brothers.
Right.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yay! You're the new president.
I was
To
impressed.
formulate all of this.
So tell the story of the watering hole thing we found, the spring.
I don't know anything other than it's there, and that story which I meant to ask you to bring the Kentucky Explorer
Do you see it on the road?
publication that
Can you see
says
it?
that
You
it
used to
put
be able
there
to, now
for
you have to
people,
kinda go off the road to
travelers
see it.
along
I have a video of
Paris
it.
Spotlight, or Paris Pike. It's the Paris.
Millersburg.
Millersburg Road.
Road.
And Cortland Lear put it there.
And he put it there, and he, according to that story, made a lot of money,
But he and his sister had no children.
and they had no
They
children.
weren't married.
So did George get the money?
I'm guessing that
He's your brother and sister, neither one of them
It says
married.
they named their son Cortland, and that should
right,
think
yeah.
maybe. But he.
And I get a prize for not naming Barton Cortland like you
Yes.
wanted me to.
Well, I guess it's David.
named one of the Lears, who's marrying one of our,
I know.
one of
That's
our
right.
Stahl's daughter.
Who?
Cortland
George's
Lear is
son.
marrying.
Because it wasn't going to get Barton any money.
The important
We
part
know
was that he
it's all,
opened
but
it.
it's no kin.
He had the water for the poor people or whatever.
Is this
Right.
person-
Anybody that
That's the
was
story.
coming by could drink at his spring, which
Right.
I think is a very hospitable thing for the.
And the reason he was made king of the gypsies was because he let them stay on his farm when they were passing through. And Mother said, and then since he let them stay on his farm, they didn't steal the chickens and things
From
from
him.
him. I think that's
Smart business move.
Right. Do you know if the Carrolls, do you know much about the Carroll relation?
Is that C-A-R-R-O?
Sweet.
There's
Believe
some
it
rich
is.
Carrolls. There are some really rich Carrolls around town. One of them owned a store down on Main Street. I can't remember.